So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil19 here, and today in this video we have some great news for people who collect the SH Figuarts Naruto line. And when I found out about this, I just had a big sigh of relief. I was filled with happiness about it and really excited about this news. Now, a lot of people, we've been getting worried. People who do collect this line, we've been getting worried that the line's getting canceled because there's no new news about the figures, no new reveals, especially at San Diego Comic-Con. I thought if we didn't see anything at San Diego Comic-Con, the line was done. But it looks like there is a bit of hope for us SH Figuarts and Naruto collectors, because if you guys know, Tamashii Nations or Bluefin, whatever, they always have these surveys or polls for customers or fans to take at events, and I believe you can do it on their website as well. Not 100% sure on that, but they always have these surveys. They always had them for the Dragon Ball line and other lines that they do make. They did have one for the SH Figuarts Naruto line, which is extremely great news, because that means the line is definitely still alive and will continue. And there really is so much potential in a Naruto figure line, because it's one of the most popular anime manga around. It has a huge fan base, a huge following, and I think if Tamashii Nations did cut this line, they'd just be screwing themselves over, because whenever these figures do release, I know Agelessgeeks always eventually sells out of them pretty quick, and I know he always looks for more to resell, because the line looks like it sells really well. So I just wanted to let you guys know about this, because this is really just fantastic news that the Naruto line will continue. As right now, that's how it looks. I guess maybe they're a little slow with it because there's just so much other stuff they're producing. I guess they haven't had a time to work on some new Naruto figures. Two figures I feel like that might be in production right now is Pain and Hashirama, and possibly Neji, and maybe Obito, Toby. Maybe those four are in production right now, because there was a survey. They had, I think, 11 characters on there, and we're going to go over them real quickly. So let me name these characters off, and it was between Boruto, the Next Generations, and Shippuden. Naruto Shippuden characters. So we'll go over the Boruto ones first. I feel like, though, personally for me, I feel like they should hold off a little bit on Boruto. I feel like they should wait till we hit the time skip in Boruto, when the anime, not the manga, the anime hits the time skip in Boruto. That's when I feel like they should start making those figures. I feel like they should focus more on Shippuden right now, because that is the biggest, most popular one out of all the Naruto series. I'm pretty sure it is. I know it's more popular than Boruto. I'm not sure if Naruto or Shippuden, which one was more popular, but I feel like they should focus more on Shippuden characters, especially with all the Akatsuki members. That's just my own personal opinion. I know a lot of people do agree with that as well, because there's a ton of Shippuden fans. I know a lot of people aren't even watching Boruto, and Boruto really started off so slow. I think once they hit an episode in the 50s, they finally hit the first main story arc. Boruto is now getting really good, since they're almost pretty much finished with the first main story arc, which was really good. The last episode of Boruto reminded me of Shippuden and Naruto. If you love Naruto, I suggest start watching Boruto now, and maybe start in around episode 50 or something like that. But let's go over the list. I just started getting carried away there. Let's go over the list of the 11 characters that was on Tamashii Nations SH Figuarts Naruto/Boruto survey. So the first character they had on there was Sasuke's daughter, which is Sakura. So that's one character that was on the survey. Another one was Mitsuki, which I wouldn't mind that, but like I said, I'd rather them wait till we hit the time skip until they make Boruto characters. They also had Metal Lee on there. I don't know why Metal Lee was on the survey. Like, he really isn't that big of a character in Boruto, and to me, he's not really like how Rock Lee was. So I'm kind of baffled as to why Metal Lee is on the list. It's just, I don't know, it's just odd to me. They also had adult or Hokage Naruto from Boruto on there, and they also did have adult Sasuke, which I would love for them to make an adult Sasuke. That's my favorite version of him. The most badass and coolest version of Sasuke is the one from Boruto, so would definitely love to see them make that adult Sasuke. Like that, I wouldn't mind if they made some of the characters from Shippuden that are adults now in Boruto. I wouldn't mind them making some of those characters, but I think like the younger teenagers who are the main characters of the show, I feel like they should wait till we to hit the time skip so they're around the same age as Naruto and them when they were in Shippuden. Alright, so next they also had Sakura on there, so I guess she's not in production yet. They also did have Hinata. I would love for them to make a Hinata. She's my favorite chick from Naruto. They also had Tsunade. I would love for them to make a Tsunade. Shikamaru. Out of everyone on the list, Shikamaru is my most wanted. And the last one is Orochimaru, and he is also my most wanted that I want them to make as well. The Shikamaru and Orochimaru are the two figures I want them to make on that list, and that's all they had on the survey, those 11 characters. Would love for them to make a Tsunade as well, because if they make Orochimaru and Tsunade, then we could have the legendary Sannin, because we already have Jiraiya, of course. Like I said, I would like for them to hold off on like the kid Boruto characters. I wouldn't mind the adult Sasuke and Hokage Naruto. I think those would look pretty cool, but a lot of people, including myself, would rather want more characters in the line as right now, because the way the line's looking with all the characters, the line's looking beautiful on display as right now. I love my SH Figuarts Naruto collection, and the more characters they make, the better it'll look. As you can see, like how the Dragon Ball line has been growing as well. We have a ton of different characters, and this year we're going to be getting even more characters, so hopefully they'll hold off on making another Sasuke and Naruto, even though I wouldn't mind them making the Boruto versions of them. But out of these 11, the main ones I want is Shikamaru, Orochimaru, and the adult Sasuke, and even Hinata as well, and Tsunade. Pretty much all the Shippuden characters. Sakura I'm really not a big fan of, but I know a lot of people want her made so we can complete Team 7 on our display, which is definitely understandable. She did get more badass as a character in Shippuden, so I really wouldn't mind a Sakura as well. I don't think anybody would. I think most people actually want Sakura made into the line, but out of these 11 characters, Sakura, Mitsuki, Metal Lee, adult Sasuke, Hokage Naruto, Orochimaru, Tsunade, Shikamaru, Sai, Hinata, and Sakura. Which ones would you like to see them make first into the line? Name like maybe like your top 3 or something like that. Which 3, 4, or 5 characters that they have on this survey would you like to see them make first? Anyway, that is my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, oh well, I guess you didn't like it. But thanks for watching. I will see you later.